So it is that time of the week again, another episode of FIFA History. Today, we are taking a look at FIFA 09. This was actually one of the first games I had on my PS3. I think I bought the PS3 in 2008, and FIFA 09 did come out in 2008. So, what is it, like 13 years now, going on to 13 years? It's been a long time since I've played this game properly, and we're coming back today to see what it offers, see if there's anything good in it, and we'll see how it holds up in 2021. Now, the reviews for FIFA 09 were 77% from Metacritic, 8.5 out of 10 from GameSpot, and a 4.5 out of 5 from Games Radar. If you do enjoy today's video, please leave a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more FIFA 21 content. The last time I checked, subscribing is free, so please do so and help the channel out. So I'm sure everyone knows about Raid Shadow Legends by now, but did you know it's Raid's second anniversary? That's right, it's been 2 years since Raid burst onto the scene and completely took over mobile gaming, and since then, Raid's only gotten bigger and better. So we're going to jump into a battle here. I'm going to show you the gameplay, and pretty much you come up against the first two, you can press the auto button and that'll do all the moves for you. And we'll see if we can finish him. Yep, there we go, nice and easy. And then you go up to the second round. And now if you don't want to do auto, you can pause it at any time and actually pick the moves that you want to do. So it's not a game where it requires too much learning. It's easy to pick up and play. You can learn it very, very quickly. And it's going to give you a break from playing FIFA all the time. This month is Raid's 2-year anniversary, and the schedule is absolutely packed with amazing events. They've got 6 straight weeks of anniversary events and tournaments running from March 1st all the way through to the middle of April, all of them with insane prizes to win. They're even launching their first ever clan versus clan tournament to give players a chance to compete directly against another clan to see who comes out on top. Raid is huge already, and their whole anniversary event makes it an awesome time to join the Raid community, so please don't wait around. If you want to get a huge head start in Raid, all you have to do is hit the link in the description or scan the QR code you're seeing right now, and you'll get your free epic champion Jotun, 100k silver, 50 gems, and the 3 ancient shards, so you can summon awesome champions as soon as you get in game. Take a look at this cool champion you're going to get for free. Check your inbox for the next 30 days to find extra rewards, and you can find me in the game under the name Vapex Karma. It's that easy, just click the link in the description and I'll see you in the game. Back in the days where Ronaldinho was the cover star, FIFA 09 on the Xbox 360 should be good. I don't remember much from this game, but I do remember that I had a bit of fun, and you can already tell that the practice arena was going to be good. We've got Messi here with the Barcelona gear. He's got the long hair as well. It's been a long time since I've seen Messi with that long hair, but I'm sure he was young back then. And I remember just playing hours on this thing. Just doing the practice arena. You would just hop in here, do some skill moves one-on-one with the keeper, just having a ton of fun. Before you even play a game, you'd probably spend like half an hour just on the practice arena. Obviously the graphics, we're playing on an old engine, you know, nothing like a Frostbite engine and stuff, so the trees look a little bit pixelated, but not too bad. It looks like an old Call of Duty Modern Warfare map, you know, like Favela or something. It's got the same sort of graphics, but at the end of the day, the graphics can be the best thing in the world, but if the gameplay sucks, then the graphics mean nothing. And I know what we're dealing with. We're playing on a 360 today. I'm not expecting any 4K graphics and stuff, but obviously just keep in mind if you go back, it might hurt your eyes because the game doesn't render the way it does now on the new consoles and stuff. Now, to my surprise, it looks like FIFA 09 did not have the good practice arena, at least on the 360 version. When I press the options button or the select button, it just comes up with the name tag of the player. So yeah, you can't even enjoy like practice set piece, custom set piece and stuff. And yeah, that's one of the downfalls here for FIFA 09. Alright, let's take a look at the menu system for FIFA 09. And all you have to do is press the start button. You've got your kickoff stuff there. You can do exhibition, quick match, be a pro match. You can do game mode, so you can see be a pro seasons. I think that's like player career mode. There's tournament mode, there's manager mode, and lounge mode. And then we've got Xbox Live. There's no Ultimate Team here. I think Ultimate Team was like a DLC at the time. I can't remember. But you could do maybe a little bit of pro clubs, ranked quick matches, and all that kind of stuff. There's also managed teams, so you can do team management, transfers, creation zone, and reset all squads. Adidas Live Season. Don't really know what that is, but it looks like it's like a squad update or something, because it says download the latest real world player form. So it's like a squad update. My FIFA 09. You can do settings here, just checking the tracks and stuff. Let's see the soundtrack while we're here. Don't really remember much here, but if I actually hear the song, maybe I will remember a couple songs, but going by the names, don't really know much here. Alright, so obviously the EA servers do not work with this, so any downloadable content and stuff won't work because we can't sign in. Without wasting any more time, let's go and have a look at manager mode. We're going to load up a new manager mode, see what it's all about. So this was the old way of selecting teams. And it's actually pretty quick, actually. It's probably quicker than what EA does at the moment. But we'll go to Man United there. Always got to pick Man United. And yeah, Mr. Manager, preferred currency, doesn't really make a difference. Player auto growth, okay. Players grow and evolve in manager mode by earning experience points. Turn this setting off if you want to manually assign experience points, or leave it on to let the game do it for you. So it looks like, yeah, you can give experience points to players the way you want to, or you just let the game do it. We'll let the game do it today. There's also match ticket pricing, which you can set to low, medium, and high. And that's been a feature on a lot of career modes. Match difficulty level, we'll do professional today, 4-minute halves. And that's about it there. There's no fancy create a team and stuff. There's a bit of pop quiz here. Which year was Tottenham founded? Man, I don't know. I feel like 1912's too easy. What about 82? 1882. I reckon it's 1912. Oh, I got it right, see? I was about to say 1912, but I got it right. 1882. Alright, so sponsor selection. There's actually sponsors in this one as well. So you guys know how it works. There's different objectives that the sponsor wants. And depending on if you think you can do it or not, you'll pick the sponsor you want. So they all pay out different. We'll just finish in the top half here. We're not really going to do much here. So let's see the actual requirements. Offering a completely customizable and unique experience. Get Luna to throw a party for you, and you can count on being the talk of the town. Luna Entertainment, eh? 1.1 million match funding. Finish in the top half, you get 2.1 million. Become the league champion, you get 1.4. And you can read the rest there. So as you can see, good stuff here in FIFA 09 so far. It's got the ticket pricing, got the sponsors, so can't really complain so far. We've got Talk Sport here. New face, Mr. Manager, has been named as manager at Manchester United there. 1st of June 2008. Whoa, we're going back in time today, boys. 2008. And this is your career mode menu. So nothing fancy here at all. You just get your match that's up next. You also get your league table on the right, top scorers and tournament fixtures on the right. No news, all that kind of stuff. There is information about your job. So job security 50%, manager prestige 1 out of 10, fan appreciation 50 out of 100, your budget, your experience points, and your transfer window is open. So you can see that this also had job security, manager prestige, fan appreciation. Now of course if you press the Y button you'll get some more menus. So team management, you can manage your team, or player growth. So if we were to play a whole season, you would get like XP for players. And if you turn that on or off, you know, you can do it yourself manually, or the game will assign the XP to them. So that's how the growth system worked at the time. But let's take a look at some of the highest rated players in this game. So according to this database, Casillas was 91 overall, $34 million. Cristiano Ronaldo, 91, 23 years old at the time as well, 75 million. We've also got Messi, 90 overall, so he was rated less than Ronaldo at the time. 21 years old, man, that's crazy. Kaká, 26 years old, 63 million. Buffon, Ibrahimovic Buffon. Every FIFA game has these two, man. You can always count on them. And Puyol, Nesta, Ribéry, Fernando Torres. All these guys were in their prime as well, man. Some have retired now. Terry, Gerrard, Fabregas. These were the days, man. Ronaldinho as well, 87 overall, 28 years old, playing at Milan. Pirlo, Del Piero, Totti as well. Everyone was sort of in their prime, man. Young. Wayne Rooney was 22 years old now. He's retired as well. That's crazy. Man, we're going way back here with FIFA 09 now. So let's see what it's all about if we were to actually go and buy a player. So we'll just go for someone cheap. Not going to sign him, of course, but this was pretty much the way you sign players. There's no fancy cutscenes or anything like that. You can just loan offer or buy offer, put your transfer in, the salary, the bonus per clean sheet, contract length, and number of negotiations. I don't really know what that means. Alright, let's take a look at the statistics here. So you've got league table, top 20s, player stats, player ratings, and seasonal performance. I think it's pretty much what we're used to, except for this bit. So as you can see, you can check a lot of stats here for players. Shooting stats, passing stats, completed short passes, total short passes, short pass percentage, total long passes, all that kind of stuff. Tackling as well. Tackles won, the percentages, fouls committed. So I feel like this has a lot more stat counting than FIFA 21 career mode. Balls won and lost, look at that, you can even count that. Imagine by the end of the season what kind of stats you would have if you actually played it back then. Movement average, how many dribbles completed. I don't think we get this kind of stuff in FIFA 21. And there's also goalkeeper stats that you can check as well. So very comprehensive there. For the office section, we have calendar, fixtures and results, player contracts if you want to deal with contracts that way. We have staff upgrades as well, which is something you guys have seen before, but this was a nice feature. A few people want this back. You can do attacking upgrades, midfield, defensive, goalkeeper, fitness, head scout, negotiator, and stadium manager. And that's pretty much it. You can save and quit manager mode from there. So a lot of stuff here, pretty comprehensive stuff. But I guess it's time to actually play a match. I don't think there was visual sim in FIFA 09. I think they got rid of it by then. But I could be wrong. but I don't remember. But here's the pre-match report. So we've got the top performers and stuff. And we're playing Portsmouth, so it shouldn't be too hard today. Look at this goal. This was an absolute rocket here in the practice arena. Look at this from Berbatov. Oh my goodness. Keeper had no chance there. I love the shooting. It just feels pretty clean. Look at that shot. Oh my goodness. Can't tell if the keepers suck or if the shooting's so good. Alright, so here we go. Portsmouth versus Man United at Wembley. Got a tunnel cutscene as well. Not sure if that's a legit one or just a generic one. Probably generic. But look at the graphics there. You can barely see the fans. Like, they just look like dots. And of course, it's FIFA 09. What do you expect? But it's just weird to come back to these kinds of graphics sometimes. There's the refs checking the nets. You don't even get that anymore. Oh, I forgot when they used to check the nets. Wow. Checking if everyone's ready. Fans have got scarves. Johnson bringing it forward. Just found a nice pass in. Got to be careful. Oh, thought it went in. Look at this, EA. Simple stuff. You can rotate the camera. Nice and easy stuff. You can see the whole field from here. Look at that. That's beautiful. At least you know where you're kicking it half the time. I mean, it's not bad gameplay so far. Every FIFA game sort of pick up and play anyway. Like, doesn't take much of a learning curve. If you know how to play one FIFA, you know how to play every FIFA. And there we go. There's the first penalty of the day. It looks like Gary Neville went down to the ground. And it's going to be a red card. No, it's a yellow card. Goes sliding in. Didn't get any of the ball there. Look at the cutscenes. They're protesting with the referee as well. Do we get that anymore? Maybe. I don't know. But probably in a different way. It's funny to see the player faces from back then as well. Here's Defoe. Come on, Van der Sar. Nah, easy goal for him. And it's 1-0 to Portsmouth. Scholes. Oh, my goodness. Come on. It's hard to test out the gameplay if you can't even keep possession half the time. Here's Nani. This is only on professional AI and they feel like world class. They're harder than what FIFA 21's professional AI is, for sure. Gary Neville, what are you doing, mate? There we go. Here's Ronaldo. The dribbling's not the best. Sometimes. They just take heavy touches. Because there's no 360 dribbling, it's hard to get used to the old way. They sort of dribble in diagonals. Scholes loses out. And we win it back with Carrick. They take very heavy touches. Here's Berbatov. Oh, through on goal. Berbatov. What a save by the keeper. First big chance of the day for us. Probably should have scored. You can't really hold on to it too long in this game because they shut you down very quickly. Here's Rooney. Oh, he can't get the shot off. You have to be quick when you pass because they're very quick here. And they shut you down the moment you take a couple touches. Look at that. They're already on your back the moment you get the ball. So you just got to play around them. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, he's ready to unleash it with Ronaldo. Nice work by Gary Neville. Big jump there. And you can't take more than 2 touches, man. You have to play very quick. The moment you start running with it. Ronaldo, what are you doing, son? Stop diving. Yeah, the only thing that you have to watch in this game is the heavy touches by your players. When they dribble, they don't dribble really close. They take very big touches. And there's almost a second goal there. Nice cutscenes. I love these little details, you know, sometimes when you play. Like, the old FIFA games had these little cutscenes and stuff. I forgot how to take free kicks, but we might as well have a crack here with Ronaldo. Oh, not bad, not bad. Straight at the keeper. Could have been worse. Laid off. Ronaldo coming down the right. Whips it in. Oh, beautiful pass from Ronaldo. Oh, how did we miss? Nani. Go down, mate. No penalty. Oh, that was a beautiful cross by Ronaldo. Rooney lays it off to Nani. And the through balls are useless, mate. Don't even bother pressing triangle. Here's Rooney. Throw on goal here. Rooney. Oh, pick a corner, mate. Somehow the ball stays in. Nice ball in. Big shot. Oh, it's pretty close. Here we go. We've got 13 minutes to try and rescue this one. Beautiful pass in to Nani. Cuts it back. Oh, my goodness. I can't even cut it back. And overall, as the game ends, we'll talk about FIFA 09. Today's experience was alright. Nothing really bad about it. Just the difficulty was a little bit too hard for me. I think if I put it down a bit lower, we could have had some more action. But look at the player faces. It's a different kind of trophy cutscene, I think, because it's a community shield. So, I haven't seen this one before. This must be the old school version. If there even is one. Probably isn't. So there we go. FA Community Shield final. Portsmouth beats United 1-0. Not even a trophy celebration they got, man. So it looks like there was no trophy celebrations back then. But the job security goes down to 43%. People are not happy. Fan appreciation, 50 out of 100. It looks like we made a profit maybe based on the sponsor. I don't really know. But there we go. No fancy stuff in between. Straight to the next match. And that's pretty much it. That's your FIFA 20, not FIFA 20, that's your FIFA 09 career mode experience. So I think we'll leave it there. So FIFA 09, to sum it up, gameplay, pretty much your standard FIFA pick up and play sort of gameplay. The only thing I would say is don't use the through balls. It's pretty useless. And if you're going to play it, don't play it on a harder difficulty because these guys shut you down after 2 touches. It's incredible how I couldn't even do much when I played my one. And I think I was on like world-class difficulty or professional. So very, very tough difficulty. The shooting feels pretty fun. Sometimes inaccurate, but it's pretty fun. Graphics, obviously, they don't really hold up these days, but you can still see the ball in the field. That's all that matters. And overall, it's good to come back to these games, see what they were like, because you forget as the years go on, man. It's funny because it's a game that you play like the whole year, but then after 10 years, you really forget so much about what it had and stuff. So, yeah, I'm happy that I take a look at these games. Now, if you did enjoy today's episode of FIFA History, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe as well. It always helps. And if you need something else to watch, please make sure you check out this FIFA video. Hit the card in the middle. It'll take you straight there. I'll see you next time.